Hello guys, welcome to the session. Today we will talk about another feature in Snowflake, time travel in Snowflake. Yeah, we humans do mistakes, right? Suppose if you have accidentally deleted the table or few rows within the table, if you want a kind of undo feature, yes, that is a time travel feature in the Snowflake. You can rewind and check things you have deleted, and also you can recover it. And also you can rescue the tables which you have completely deleted. We will see those features. For that, we have to look into something called as time travel extensions. Time travel extensions are nothing but SQL extensions. We all know that Snowflake is a data warehouse. You can save your data there in form of tables. And of course, if you want, you can save as it is. It is like a data lake plus data warehouse too. Okay, and you use the SQL language to query those tables. And Snowflake added extension to the standard SQL language or standard SQL queries which you use. Using those extensions, you can time travel. You can go rescue your deleted rows, or suppose you accidentally deleted the whole table, you can go and recover it. There are key extensions which we need to look at. You can see at. At is a specific timestamp or offset. You have to say at before. That means suppose you have deleted few rows a few minutes ago. Let's say 1 minute ago. You'll say, hey, there used to be some rows at, and you'll say some timestamp. If you are not aware of exact timestamp, if you know the exact timestamp, you can use that. If you are not aware of exact timestamp, you can use before. The moment before you delete it. Like you can say before 2 minutes, 2 minutes ago, there used to be tables. Approximately 2 minutes ago, some rows in the tables has been deleted. And you can rewind and check what tables you have deleted using at and before. Okay. After confirming that the tables are still available with Snowflake, they are not completely lost, you can recover them. At before gives you the list of things you have deleted, and you can recover them. Using insert query, you can insert into your table. Suppose you have dropped the table. There is a SQL extension called undrop, which is nothing but a SQL command. Like how you drop the table, in the same way you can say undrop. The same SQL statement you write to drop the table. Now you'll just edit it, replace drop with undrop. You will be able to recover the schemas, databases, accounts, external volumes, tables, and so on. Let us have a quick hands-on of these features. I'll go here. See, I have a list of SQL statements here. I already created the table and uploaded the data into the table. And this thing I have done in the last webinar, right? We have uploaded data in various tables. We got these data from S3 bucket of AWS, Azure, Blob Storage, and GCP. I'm going to use the particular data which I have uploaded from Azure Blob into a table called wholesale customers. I'll just go to the notebook. First thing I have to tell what is the database and the schema which I'm going to use. I'm going to use DemoDB and public schema. By default, when you create a database, I created this database earlier, and By default, when you create a database, you will get that schema, public schema. I'm saying this notebook has to use that database, DemoDB, and the schema within it, public schema. We will check the tables that are available first within this database. Run it. I have these tables. A table called IoT raw, IoT turbine processed, wholesale customers, the table which I am going to use now for the demonstration, and same table I have pulled from various clouds, AWS, Azure, and GCP. Okay. We are going to use this table, wholesale customers. Before starting rewind, recover, that is a time travel, we will just look into the details of the table, describe table, SQL compilation, error. Okay, run it. Wholesale customers. Sorry, guys. Show tables once again. And the name Okay, I'm back again. Seems like some internet glitch. Sorry for that. Okay, going back to our discussion. First, let us look into the table details. Describe table. I'll run it once again. Run it. You can check out the details. These are the columns that this table has. This is related to some uh, like app, like Big Basket, such a kind of data. I mean, data inspired from such a kind of app. Channel, region, fresh, like the groceries, fresh groceries, milk. Fresh is another kind of category. Again, we have groceries here, and the frozen detergents, paper, and you can see all these are the columns, and all are numerical data. And you can see the columns, kind as columns. Are there any nulls? No. And there is no primary key, unique key. That is a table. I'll just take off this and give the table name. And here we will also see when this table got created. This is very important. Run this. You see, select table name and we will say created. We want to know when it has been created. And from information schema of the table, I want to know the information when it has been created. And here we have to use I like to mention the table name. One more thing in the Snowflake, you can mention your table names in lowercase or uppercase. It will accept. You need not be case sensitive while referring to the table name, but while referring to the column names, you have to be you have to write your queries in case sensitive way. Okay. Here I have used uppercase. It's giving me the results, but I created the table in lowercase only. You can use either lower or uppercase. And you can see the time when it got created. It got created on 2nd May 2025, and this is the time. And also we will check something very, very important called retention time. Again, here there is typo. I'll just delete it. Run the step 5, checking the retention time. I'll run it. Retention time 1. By default, retention time will be 1 day. We will discuss few things about this retention time in very brief thing about retention. Retention time period. It's a key component of Snowflake, especially if you want to use time travel. Retention period. We know the meaning of this retain, right? Retain means hold back. How long Snowflake can hold back the data you have deleted? In short, how long uh, is data available for you to undo the things which you have deleted, tables or rows within the tables, schemas or databases? If you want to recover them, there is a time period. Within that only you will be able to do that. By default, that period, which is called retention period, is 1 day. And it's automatically enabled for all Snowflake accounts. By default, it will be 1 day. You can set it up to any value from 0 to 90 days. Okay, by default, it is 1 day. And you can see the same thing on my screen. The retention period for this table is set as 1 day. Okay. Let us look into data now. Run it. You can check the data looks like this. Channels, they have used, the business have used some terminology called channel, various channels where they were delivering the groceries. And the region, for each region, they have some code and you can see that code. And fresh, like all these are codes only. Sorry, fresh has these many orders. Milk has these many orders. These are order number. Groceries, order number, frozen, and you can see all these are orders. Okay. Now, let us say accidentally or uh, intentionally, or for some reason you're trying to do something, you accidentally deleted a few rows. We will do that. Just change the table name. Delete from the table where milk is greater than 1000, and you see the milk values. There are so many values that are greater than 1000. Let us make it 10,000 instead. Okay, I'll run it. 66 rows has been deleted within 1 day, because the retention period of this table is 1 day. Within 1 day, you can actually recover these. We will just go and rewind first. Here also I'll add 10,000. Select everything from the table name. I'll just change it. The table name at offset minus 60 into 2, meaning 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago, uh, the tables are exited. They are available. They exist. I mean, the rows within the table, they were available. Now they are not there. We are saying select such kind of rows which are available 2 minutes ago, but not now. This is rewind feature using at and before in the combination. Like here, I'm only using at and giving the time, approximate time, before time. I'll run this. You can see those rows that got deleted. See all the values of milk that are greater than 10,000. Those rows we deleted, and you can see those 66 rows that got deleted in the previous step. Now still we didn't recover them. Only we use the rewind feature in the time travel. We are going and checking what got deleted actually. And here we will recover them using combination of insert plus time travel. Now I'll say insert into the table, the actual table name. I'll put it here and also here. Okay. Insert into the table that got deleted 1 minute. I mean, that used to exist 1 minute ago, or you can say 2 minutes ago. 2. Whatever timestamp you feel, you can give in minutes, right? If you want to use exact timestamp also, using the timestamp as a keyword, you can also mention that. We are saying 2 minutes ago, there used to be some rows. Now they are not available. Such a kind of rows, we are asking for them using at SQL extension, at and offset. And also we are giving the condition and the same thing actually, rewind operation. With rewind operation, we know we will get these values and we are inserting them back into the table. This operation, Snowflake calls as recover. Insert into wholesale customers, select everything. Let us run it once again. Okay, run. We'll do one thing. Let us reduce this to 1000. Delete few more things. The 316 rows has been deleted. And we will use this time travel query. Run it. Change it to 1000. Run it. Yeah, now you can see. And here also we will change this and insert into the table. The 316. The previous thing didn't work. Actually, I found this pattern. Suppose if you run anything else, even select everything after delete, for some reason, time travel insert especially is not working. Anyways, you can fix this by contacting the Snowflake. Now you can see the recent, what we say, the recent delete 316 rows we deleted. Those has been inserted back. Okay, we will check them. Select everything from the table where milk is greater than 1000, which we have deleted and recovered. Okay. All the 316 rows are recovered and put back into the table. So as a best practice, we will clone the entire table as it is 2 minutes ago. This is another way of recovering. Okay, there is a typo over here. Especially here. Run. Okay, we cloned the table. Now we will drop the table. You can also delete the entire table and recover not only rows within them, entire table, database, schema. If you drop them accidentally, let us drop it. Dropped. Undrop, just say undrop, it will be recovered. But the retention time, you have to check that. If you want more retention time, you while creating the table, you have to mention, or after that also you can alter. By default, the retention time is 1 day, especially for community Snowflake additions. You cannot push the retention time. It is by default 1 day. And drop. Yes, it is available. It is successfully restored. Let us check this thing. The 374 rows are available. Okay, if you want to clean up, you can drop both the tables, the backup table and the table, the wholesale customers table and the backup table. Clean up. Drop the table, backup, and drop the table, wholesale customers. Drop. Yeah, that are the features of time travel in Snowflake. Thank you. Bye-bye.